Welcome back to our channel. Before we proceed further, here's an MLB tidbit for you. Roberto Clemente, known for his exceptional talent on the field and humanitarian efforts off the field, tragically died in a plane crash while delivering aid to earthquake victims in Nicaragua in 1972. Let's dive into our video. Derek Jeter's legacy in Latin America, hero or villain? Derek Jeter is considered one of the greatest baseball players of all time, known for his exceptional skills on the field and his leadership off the field. However, his legacy in Latin America has sparked controversy and debate among fans and critics. Some see him as a hero who inspired a generation of Latin American players, while others view him as a villain who perpetuated stereotypes and hindered the growth of the sport in the region. In this video, we will explore both sides of the argument and analyze Jeter's impact on baseball in Latin America. Derek Jeter, the hero. Many fans and players in Latin America see Derek Jeter as a hero who paved the way for future generations of players from the region. Jeter's success in Major League Baseball, MLB, inspired young Latin American players to pursue their dreams and believe that they could achieve success in the league. His professionalism, work ethic, and dedication to the game served as a role model for aspiring players in Latin America. Jeter's involvement in charitable efforts and community outreach programs in Latin America also contributed to his hero status in the region. He used his platform and influence to support underprivileged communities and provide opportunities for young players to develop their skills and pursue a career in baseball. Jeter's commitment to giving back to the Latin American community endeared him to fans and earned him respect and admiration. In addition, Jeter's on-field performance and achievements further solidified his hero status in Latin America. He won multiple World Series championships with the New York Yankees and received numerous accolades and awards throughout his career. Jeter's success inspired a generation of Latin American players to strive for greatness and achieve their full potential in the sport. Derek Jeter, the villain. On the other hand, critics argue that Derek Jeter's legacy in Latin America is tarnished by his role in perpetuating stereotypes and maintaining the status quo in MLB. Some believe that Jeter's success and popularity overshadowed the achievements of Latin American players and reinforced the dominance of American players in the league. They argue that Jeter's image as the face of MLB overshadowed the contributions of Latin American players and limited their visibility and recognition in the league. Critics also point to Jeter's lack of advocacy for Latin American players and failure to address issues of inequality and discrimination in MLB. They argue that Jeter's silence on these issues perpetuated systemic barriers and hindered the advancement of Latin American players in the sport. Some critics believe that Jeter prioritized his personal success and reputation over the well-being and rights of Latin American players in the league. Furthermore, critics argue that Jeter's involvement in business ventures and endorsement deals in Latin America exploited the region for financial gain and commercial purposes. They believe that Jeter's actions prioritized profit over the development and growth of baseball in Latin America, furthering the divide between American and Latin American players in the league. The debate over Derek Jeter's legacy in Latin America as a hero or a villain reflects the complex and nuanced relationship between the region and MLB. While Jeter's success and achievements inspired a generation of Latin American players and fans, his actions and decisions also raised questions about representation, equality, and fairness in the sport. It is important to acknowledge and critically reflect on Jeter's impact on baseball in Latin America and strive for a more inclusive and equitable future for all players in the region. Ultimately, the legacy of Derek Jeter in Latin America is a multifaceted and contentious issue that warrants further discussion and analysis.